Hello and welcome. Today's guided visualization is going to be all about shifting yourself up, more connectedness to help you find a way that works for you, the best way for at least the moment, to connect to your source. I'm going to bring you a couple of different options to see what works really well for you during this guided visualization. While you get comfortable, let me introduce myself. I'm Carol DeChaine of Connect to Joy. I am a certified transformational life and business coach, and I help people by when you're going through change or you want to go through change, to help you move through it with grace, to make those kinds of decisions that really are for your best interests and what you really want, to find your joy and to make it a reality. And I also use intuitive readings and energy space clearings and Marconic energy multidimensional work to get you from here to there if you're so inclined and interested in using it. In this guided visualization, we're going to go ahead and see how maybe a little differently you can connect to source than what you normally do. So you close your eyes, start breathing, and realize that this is an adventure. This isn't just a going within or a going without and going up. We're going to do a little bit more than that. So breathe and allow yourself to settle in. Let the worries of the day go. They aren't important right now. They're always waiting for you later if you choose to pick them up again. Breathe and imagine yourself being in a peaceful place. Whether you are in your special place you go to, if you have one, whether you have beaches that you like. I have a meadow that I go to with a big tree and mountains in the background, with a little stream going through and a waterfall at the end where I can go behind the waterfall. And that's my go-to place for peace, to chat to my higher self if I need to. In the past, that's where I went. Now I'm more connected and don't need to go there as much. But that was my place. Perhaps you have a beach or you have a mountaintop. Wherever it is that brings you that peace, go there now for the first step in this. And breathe through this place, allowing peace to settle in you all the way through every part of your body, imagining you in this beautiful location, in this peace. And now, I want you to imagine that your highest self is already connected to you, which is the case. But I want you to see that they are indeed touching you in some way. You feel them connected, perhaps with a cord, or you feel them touching your hand, but feel some sort of connection to this highest self. Feel it as though it's coming from above this time. Feel the connection as though tendrils come down. This little filamental cords that hook it to you, feeling and feeding you with this joy and this higher vibrational feeling. Feel it feeding you with this energy that feels lighter and brighter than you normally have. Allow yourself to raise up and shift, and at some point, ask questions of your higher self. See if there's any kind of response, because sometimes it's easier to have a clearer communication with ourselves than with what we think of as the universe or God or Jehovah or whatever you may look towards. It seems like it's easier to talk to ourselves with this highest self connection. We don't feel unworthy as much as we do sometimes talking to God or whatever you choose to call your universal spirit. So as you feel that connection, feel the love, the joy flowing through you from that connection, however you're connected. Feel it flowing. Feel it. Feel one with it. Know that this connection is you. It is who you are, whether you know it in this lifetime or not, and who you can be, always. Once you feel that connection, I want you to try something slightly different. Now that you're connected up high, I want you to go within. Feel within to your center spot, wherever it may be. If it's in the middle of your chest, if it's in your stomach, in your throat, where do you feel the center of you is? Some people will feel it in their mind. Feel it there, wherever it is. And then feel yourself energetically pulling further and further towards the center of that feeling, towards the center of your body, towards the center of the feeling, towards the center of that emotion that comes up. So you are immersed in that center. The centeredness is filled with joy and peace and love, and it can bubble up into you at any time that you do this. Feel this joy. Feel this amazing connection you have bubbling up inside of you to Source. And if you see any bubbles that come up that say, not worthy, not worthy, and you go, wait a minute. Allow those bubbles to pop. Have them go. Know that they are not necessary. And they're not true. You no longer need to believe any of that that pops up, that bubbles up. You can go beyond that. For it's not necessary for you to feel these uncomfortable feelings. Feeling of not attractive enough, not intelligent enough. All of those things don't need to get in your way. The unworthiness of speaking to Source. You are Source. All are one, including the air, the lamp, and the picture behind me, and you. We are all one. It is all one energy. And feel yourself connecting the depth above and within. I want you to feel this peace pulling out from you. Feel it expanding to every bit of your body. I want you to feel it moving in and through every single cell so that this peace becomes who you are as you're connecting to this Source, because that's what you're drawing in. You're drawing out and you're drawing in at the same time. Expanding your being, expanding your horizons, feeling more and more connected to who and what you want. Feeling as though there is no disconnect at all. You simply are. And you can float in this feeling. Float in the feeling of connection and love and joy and knowingness that you are all you need to be. There's no disconnect at all. There's no guilt, no anger, nothing that can hold you from this if you want it, because you already are all you need to be. And as you connect, whichever way works best for you, feel that love. Continue to feel it running through every bit of your body, every cell. I used to know a song that said, "Every little cell in my body is happy, and every little cell in my body is well." Allow those feelings through every cell. Allow it to work through you and feel connected to you, and joyously burst forth with a higher dimensional shift, with the vibration raising up, because you are connected to a higher vibration when you connect to Source. Higher frequency as well. Enjoy this feeling and know you can come back and connect anytime you want and as long as you want to. So if you get distracted and you feel negative energy, come back. Feel connected. Know you can do it. You are connected to Source as easily as you choose to be. Connect with your higher self as well, knowing that if it feels easier, feel free to go there first until you get used to shifting at a higher dimension a little faster, and the vibration shifts up and you automatically connect anytime. And now as you start to come back into your body from wherever you have wandered to, whether you were on your beach or you were in the meadow with me, know that those places can be your safe zone. The first stop on your connect to your highest self or to your universal spirit, until you can just go straight there. Steps are important at first to help you go and to help you know that you can. As you start settling back into your body, know that this is the possibility for you always. You can always connect. You can come from one place of not being so bright and high of a vibration. You can shift into a higher space, a space where things are clearer for you, where you get answers that matter for you, where you just get either a knowingness or you hear a voice or whatever it is that seems like it's coming from your highest and best self. Stay there, listen, and know. And as you open your eyes, just know that whenever you want to come back to this video, you can, of course, or any other of my guided visualizations. And in order to stay connected to my channel, by all means, do subscribe and click on the bell notification. And if you prefer the written word or like it as well, there's a link below to my blogs, which will take you to my website where you can sign up. You can also look up what Marconic energy is all about. It's a multi-dimensional, amazing energy that does so many things that I'm working with right now. It is also used for energy space clearing of your home or your business. And of course, also on the website is all about coaching with packages to help you get from wherever you're at the moment to a life that's filled with more joy and more love and more of what you want in this lifetime. I do offer 30 minutes free consultation if you are at a place where you want to see if whatever I offer is something that feels right to you, so we can talk about that. There's a link below to my calendar. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Carol DeChaine. Until next time.